Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be talking about how to start a profitable seafood business. If you're looking for a business that is profitable, that is scalable, and that is in high demand, then you should consider starting seafood business. This business is highly profitable. In this video, I'll be walking you through a step-by-step guide on how to start a profitable seafood business. The number one factor to consider before starting a seafood business is market survey. It is very important that you meet up with the people that are into the same business questions, ask them where they buy from, and it's important to go for market survey to find out how these items are being sold. You have to meet the people that are into the same business, into seafood business, and ask them questions. And number two, you have to go to the market and inquire how these things are being sold. The next factor to consider is location. It is very important that you get strategic locations like roadside areas, like junction areas and marketplace. People are always passing by on daily basis. These are how you can get more visibility for your products and how to gain more customers for your product. The next factor to consider when it comes to starting a profitable seafood business is capital. You need a capital between 100,000 naira to 200,000 naira to start a profitable seafood business. The next factor to consider is where to source. You can source your seafood from Cross River State, Delta State, Bayelsa State, and Rivers State. These are the places to source your seafood from. The next factor to consider is identifying seafoods that are in high demand. It is very important that you identify seafood that are in high demand in your area before going to source for your seafood. The next factor to consider is how to store. It is very important when you're starting a seafood business. It is very important to start with the dried seafood because you're just starting out and you've not gained more customers. If you be starting from a busy location, be starting from the market, it's very important to start with dried one and a little bit of the fresh one until you gain more customers. Once you gain more customers, you can now increase it. You can now increase it. You can now increase your the fresh seafood that you sell. But when you're starting, ensure that you start small. Ensure that you start small to avoid waste and to avoid losses. Ensure that you start small. The next factor to consider is how to advertise. It is very important that you use social media platforms to promote and to gain more visibility for your product. So use social media to advertise your products. Use social media to advertise your seafood. Create a social media platform like Facebook, WhatsApp, or Instagram. You can use these platforms to advertise your product. You can also get a stand where to sell. You can sell from a stand. You can get a stand where you sell in a marketplace, like I said previously, at a busy roadside and at the junction areas. You can get a stand. You don't need to rent a shop. You can just buy a small space where you just keep your umbrella, keep your table, and you do your business. At the end of the day, you pack up and you go home, and the next day you come out. That is how to start. The next factor to consider is how to sell. You can sell your seafood, you can sell to restaurants, you can sell to eateries, you can sell to individuals, and you can sell online. You can sell in rubbers, you can sell in cups, you can sell in kilos, you can sell in kgs, depending on how you want to sell. The next factor to consider is packaging. It is very important to package and present your business very well because you can also sell to offices. So it is very important that you package your business, you package your seafood very well. Most especially the dried ones like crayfish, like oporo, like dried fish. You can package those ones neatly and sell. For the periwinkle, you can also hydrate them. Like if you have an oven, local oven, you can dry periwinkle and measure them and sell them in rubbers. They are very expensive. Dehydrated periwinkle are very expensive. You can even export this product. They are very expensive and they are in high demand. There's a that is into this seafood business. This woman started with periwinkle, but now she sells varieties of seafood. She sells dry fish, she sells different varieties of seafood, but she started with just selling periwinkle fresh periwinkle, she will measure them in rubbers, snap it and post it on Facebook. She will measure these periwinkles in this um custard. She will measure the periwinkles in custard rubber, snap it in her house, post it on social media like Facebook. That's where she posts most, is on Facebook. She posts her product most on Facebook, and she started gaining more visibility because she kept on posting regularly. She also posts her product in groups on Facebook. That's how she started gaining more visibility, and people started buying from her. Right now she has a group where people she drop for her, people just take pictures from that she has snapped, and they post on their own pages, and people ask and they buy from her to sell to those people. These are the ways to start. You can start from where you are right now. Even though you have only periwinkle, you can start with just periwinkle, sell it. If it's shelled one, start with shelled one. If it's the one that is being removed, start with it, snap it, post it on Facebook. Facebook is a place where you can get plenty of customers. You can get customers from there, and from there you start selling. You can even post on Instagram. You can post on Instagram. These are the platforms to advertise. You have to be consistent on daily basis. The next factor to consider is have an opening time and a closing time. Even on Facebook where you'll be posting, you need to have an opening time and a closing time. It is very important. Have a time when you wake up in the morning and you post. Just take your Facebook platform, WhatsApp and Instagram as your offices, where you just wake up in the morning and you make sure that you post before going out or before doing anything. After saying your prayers, make sure that you post your product before going anywhere. Ensure that you have a content calendar, time to post. Ensure that you have a posting timetable, when to post and when not to post. It is very very important. On these three platforms, go find out when to post and when not to post. On Facebook, on WhatsApp and on Instagram, especially on Instagram, find out when to post and when not to post. But on Facebook, you can post anytime, but ensure that you post in the morning and in the afternoon and in the evening. Ensure that you post like 3 times in a day for Facebook. This is how you can gain more visibility, because sometimes people would want to buy from you. Once they go to your page and they scroll, they see that you've been posting consistently, they will have the courage, the confidence to buy from you. But if they go through your page and they see that you don't even have enough content there, they will not buy from you, because they will feel that you're a scam. So it is very very important that you post regularly on your social media platforms to enable you to gain more visibility and to enable you to gain more customers. Ensure that you're consistent with your business. Ensure that you have a mental picture of where you want your business to be in the next 5 years. Ensure that you start small and grow big. If you got value from this video, please like, share, subscribe and leave a comment. If you have any question, please leave a comment. Thank you for viewing.